When we think of Africa's wildlife, the Serengeti and Congo often come to mind. These iconic landscapes are celebrated for their vast herds and dense jungles, teeming with life. But tucked along West Africa's coast is Togo, a nation of surprising natural riches. Despite its small size, Togo boasts a variety of ecosystems that are both diverse and breathtaking. Togo's landscapes shift from humid lagoons to rolling savannas and misty mountains, each sheltering unique life. These varied habitats create a mosaic of environments where different species thrive. Its national parks, though small, are vital refuges for rare species, like the elusive forest elephant and the vibrant violet turaco. These parks are sanctuaries where wildlife can find safety and sustenance. Here, wildlife stories unfold quietly. A monkey foraging for food, a hippo defending its river territory, a pangolin emerging at dusk. Each moment is a glimpse into the delicate balance of nature. The Togo Mountains form a climatic barrier, nurturing rare plants and animals, while the North's savannas and the South's lagoons each host their own cast of characters. This diversity is a testament to Togo's unique geography. Exploring Togo's wild places means discovering hidden dramas and subtle connections between animals and their habitats. Every footprint and feather tells a story of survival and adaptation. These stories of resilience remind us that even in lesser-known corners, precious biodiversity endures, if we choose to see it. Togo's hidden Eden is a reminder of nature's enduring spirit and the importance of conservation. Deep in Fazao Malfakassa National Park, Togo's largest protected area, lies a world few have ever seen. A vast expanse of ancient forest, alive with mystery and wonder. Here, forest elephants roam in secret, moving quietly beneath the emerald canopy. Their presence felt more often than seen. Smaller and shyer than their savanna cousins, these elusive giants are perfectly adapted to life in the shadows. Their downward-pointing tusks help them navigate tangled undergrowth, while their compact size allows them to slip silently between the trees. As they feed on fruit and leaves, they become the forest's gardeners, dispersing seeds far and wide. In doing so, they shape the very ecosystem they inhabit, ensuring the forest's renewal and diversity for generations to come. Living in small, close-knit family groups led by a wise matriarch, these elephants communicate with deep, low rumbles that travel for miles through the dense trees, keeping the herd connected even when out of sight. But their future is uncertain. Poaching and habitat loss threaten their survival, fragmenting their once continuous home and isolating populations. Each year their forest grows smaller and the dangers grow greater. Park rangers work tirelessly to protect these gentle giants, patrolling vast areas on foot and by vehicle, monitoring elephant numbers, and risking their own safety to keep poachers at bay. The fate of Togo's forest elephants depends on preserving their shrinking kingdom. Without urgent action, these ancient forests and their remarkable inhabitants could vanish forever. Their survival is a testament to the importance of protecting even the most hidden wild places, reminding us that the future of these forests, and the elephants within them, rests in our hands. In the same forests as the elephants, the flamboyant red river hog thrives. Its vivid coat and tufted ears a striking sight. Despite their colors, these hogs are masters of stealth, emerging at dusk to forage in family groups called sounders. Their powerful snouts root through earth for roots, fruits, and insects, aerating the soil and supporting forest health. Red river hogs are wary and quick, yet playful. Piglets chase each other while adults wallow in mud to cool off and protect their skin. But habitat loss and hunting for bushmeat threaten their future, bringing them into conflict with humans. Protecting their forests is crucial, not just for the hogs, but for the balance of the entire ecosystem. By understanding these secretive animals, we appreciate the intricate web of life in Togo's forests. Togo's skies shimmer with over 650 bird species, from the mighty crowned eagle to tiny iridescent sunbirds. Each habitat, coastal mangroves, montane forests, wetlands, hosts its own vibrant community of birds. The violet turaco, with its deep purple and crimson plumage, is a symbol of healthy forests, its red underwings flashing through the canopy. A Along rivers, the African fish eagle's piercing cry signals thriving aquatic life, while rare swallows nest behind waterfalls in the highlands. Even the undergrowth teems with shy, melodious robin chats and thrushes. Protecting this avian diversity means safeguarding the mosaic of habitats they depend on. Togo's birds are living jewels, each a vital thread in the country's natural tapestry. Their continued presence is a sign of hope for the nation's wild places. In Togo's southern lagoons and winding rivers, two remarkable giants share the water, each with their own unique story. The gentle West African manatee glides silently beneath the surface, a rare and mysterious presence in these lush waterways. Alongside them lives the bold hippopotamus, a creature as powerful as it is iconic. Manatees, often called sea cows, spend their days grazing on aquatic plants, helping to keep the waterways healthy and clear. Yet manatees are rarely seen. Sometimes all that betrays their presence is a gentle swirl of water or a shadow passing below. Occasionally, a pair of nostrils breaks the surface as they come up for air. These shy, often solitary animals are masters of staying hidden. Manatees communicate with subtle chirps and whistles underwater, a secret language few ever hear. But their peaceful lives are threatened by fishing nets, habitat loss, and the ever-present risk of illegal hunting. In stark contrast, hippos are anything but quiet. They are loud, social, and fiercely territorial, often making their presence known with grunts and splashes. Hippos spend their days submerged in pods, protecting each other and their stretch of river from intruders. At night, they leave the water to graze on land, traveling great distances in search of food. Their nightly journeys help fertilize both land and water, connecting ecosystems in surprising ways. But these same journeys can bring hippos into conflict with local farmers, as they sometimes feed on crops and disrupt livelihoods. Both manatees and hippos are vital to Togo's waterways, each shaping their environment in their own way. Protecting these aquatic giants means finding a balance between human needs and the survival of these remarkable animals. Their continued presence is a powerful reminder of the delicate coexistence required in Togo's wild places. The future of these species depends on our willingness to protect their watery world, ensuring that both manatees and hippos continue to thrive for generations to come. The Togo Mountains, with their cool, rain-soaked forests, are home to a lively cast of primates. Mona monkeys, with their striking coats and social groups, leap and chatter through the canopy, adapting to changing seasons and even human presence. Deeper in the forest, olive colobus monkeys specialize in eating tough leaves, their complex stomachs allowing them to thrive where others cannot. These monkeys' acrobatics and social bonds bring the forest to life, but their future is threatened by deforestation for agriculture. As forests shrink, monkey populations become isolated and vulnerable. Conservation efforts focus on protecting these montane forests and connecting isolated patches. The survival of Togo's primates is tied to the fate of their high-altitude sanctuaries. Preserving these forests means safeguarding a vital part of Togo's biodiversity. Beneath Togo's canopy and along its rivers, ancient reptiles endure. Crocodiles, chameleons, and royal pythons. Nile crocodiles, relics of the dinosaur age, bask on riverbanks but become swift hunters in water, keeping ecosystems in balance. Chameleons, masters of disguise, change color to communicate and blend in, their eyes moving independently to scan for food and danger. The royal python, revered in local culture, curls into a ball when threatened and hunts small mammals at night. These reptiles are vital predators and prey, their survival linked to healthy habitats and changing human attitudes. Protecting them means respecting their role in the web of life. Ancient survivors, they remind us of nature's resilience and its fragility. Their continued existence depends on our willingness to coexist and conserve. Togo's biodiversity faces mounting threats: deforestation, expanding agriculture, and the illegal wildlife trade. Habitat loss fragments animal populations while poaching for bushmeat and ivory empties forests of their most iconic species. Yet hope remains. The government and conservation groups are strengthening park management and involving local communities. Community-based conservation and ecotourism offer alternatives that benefit both people and wildlife. Education and awareness are key, teaching the value of Togo's natural heritage to inspire pride and stewardship. The battle for Togo's wildlife is at a crossroads, demanding both strong law enforcement and community engagement. With collective effort, a future where people and wildlife thrive together is still within reach. Togo's natural beauty is subtle but profound, its wildlife stories precious for being hidden. From manatees in lagoons to monkeys in the mountains, each species is a testament to adaptation and survival. These are not just Togolese treasures, but part of our shared global heritage. The challenges, poaching, habitat loss, conflict, are real, but hope lies in conservation efforts and community engagement. We must champion these efforts, providing resources and political will to protect Togo's wild places. Let's look closer, raise awareness, and foster respect for nature, so Togo's wildlife secrets are not lost. By acting now, we can ensure its forests, rivers, and savannas continue to shelter their remarkable inhabitants. The time to act is now, before these quiet wonders fade into silence. Malawi, the warm heart of Africa, is now celebrated not just for its people and lake, but for a stunning wildlife renaissance. Once overlooked and depleted, Malawi's wild places have been painstakingly restored, transforming into thriving sanctuaries. This is a story of hope, proof that nature, when given a chance, can rebound spectacularly. Our journey begins with the gentle lapping of Lake Malawi and the rustle of Miombo woodlands, where subtle beauty hides profound discoveries. Malawi's wildlife story is about rare, intimate encounters. Elephants in the Shire River, lions in Majete, orchids on the Nika Plateau. The transformation is one of Africa's great conservation triumphs, rooted in the partnership between people and nature. Communities have become guardians of their parks, understanding that their future is tied to the survival of elephants, lions, and rare birds. This model proves that even the most degraded ecosystems can be healed, benefiting both people and wildlife. As we explore, we'll witness scenes unimaginable a generation ago, testament to the resilience of both nature and human spirit. Malawi's story reminds us of the wild's capacity for recovery, inviting us to look closer and celebrate a nation that protects its natural heritage. Our journey begins at the Shire River, the lifeblood of Liwonde National Park, a lush paradise teeming with life. As the sun rises, hippos return to the water, their grunts echoing across the river, shaping the ecosystem with their movements. Elephants, now thriving thanks to conservation, gather at the riverbanks, matriarchs guiding their young, families bathing and dusting themselves. Observing their social bonds offers a moving glimpse into their intelligence and resilience. But Liwonde's magic lies in its diversity. Waterbuck graze the floodplains, sable antelope stand regal against the green, and Nile crocodiles bask ever watchful. As dusk falls, the park transforms. Hyenas whoop in the distance, and jennets slink through the trees. Liwonde is a place of perpetual motion, where the river's rhythm dictates life. The park's health is a testament to what a thriving river system can support. It's a sanctuary that grows stronger each year, a jewel in Malawi's crown. Here, every visit reveals new wonders, from the largest mammals to the smallest hidden marvels. Liwonde stands as a living example of nature's resilience and the rewards of dedicated protection. Next, we travel to Majete Wildlife Reserve, a symbol of resurrection. By 2000, Majete was empty, its wildlife decimated by relentless poaching. In 2003, a partnership with African Parks sparked one of Africa's most ambitious restorations. Rangers were trained, anti-poaching patrols established, and the reserve secured. Elephants returned first, followed by black rhinos, and eventually leopards and lions. Each arrival a milestone in rebuilding the ecosystem. The return of predators signaled true recovery, restoring balance from antelope to apex hunters. Today, Majete is a thriving Big Five destination, a testament to vision and commitment. Visitors now see lions resting, rhino calves with their mothers, and leopards draped in trees. The reserve's mosaic of woodlands and rivers is once again alive with the creatures that belong there. Majete's miracle is more than a success story. It's a beacon of hope for restoration everywhere. It proves it's never too late to heal what's been lost. Majete stands as a living promise that with dedication, even the most damaged landscapes can thrive again. We ascend to the Nika Plateau, Malawi's largest park, a world of rolling grasslands and misty forests over 2,000 meters high. The air is crisp, the landscape ethereal, and the plateau is the source of rivers vital to both wildlife and people. Eland and zebra roam the hills, blending into the golden grasses, while roan antelope, with their striking masks, graze in herds. Predators are elusive here. Spotted hyenas dominate, but Nika is famed for its leopards, ghosts of the plateau, seen at dawn or dusk. Tracking a leopard here is a true safari challenge, rewarding patience with rare beauty. Nika is also a botanical wonderland. During the rains, wildflowers and over 200 orchid species burst into bloom. Montane forests hide blue monkeys and unique birds, adding to the plateau's rich diversity. This high-altitude sanctuary offers a tranquil, breathtaking side to Malawi's wildlife story. Nika captures the imagination, revealing a different, serene face of wild Africa. It's a place where biodiversity thrives in harmony with the clouds. No journey through Malawi is complete without Lake Malawi, a vast inland sea, the Lake of Stars, and a cradle of evolution. Its clear waters host more fish species than any other lake, most famously the dazzling cichlids. Snorkeling here is like entering a living aquarium, surrounded by vibrant, ever-evolving life. Cichlids showcase adaptive radiation with over 800 species filling every niche. Some scrape algae, others hunt, and many are mouth brooders protecting their young in their mouths. Along the shores, African fish eagles swoop for prey, otters play among reeds, and monitor lizards patrol the banks. Traditional fishing villages dot the lake, their lives intertwined with its rhythms for generations. Protecting this aquatic wonder is a delicate balance between local needs and conservation. Lake Malawi National Park, a UNESCO site, safeguards this evolutionary marvel for the future. The lake's biodiversity is a global treasure, inspiring awe and responsibility. Here, the underwater world is as rich and vital as the land above. The health of Malawi's wild places is measured by the return of its top predators. Lions, once gone, now roar again in Majete and Liwonde, their prides re-establishing territories and hunting with precision. Leopards, masters of stealth, haunt rocky outcrops and forests, their presence a reward for the patient observer. Spotted hyenas, often misunderstood, are skilled hunters and vital scavengers, keeping the ecosystem clean and balanced. Smaller carnivores like servals and the endangered African wild dog have also made a comeback, showcasing the park's restored health. The return of this diverse predator guild is the final piece in Malawi's ecological puzzle. Their presence ensures dynamic balance and long-term resilience for the country's wild places. Malawi's predators are not just symbols, they are the heartbeat of restored wilderness. Their survival signals hope for the future of Africa's wildest landscapes. Beyond mammals, Malawi is a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 650 species across its varied habitats. From highland grasslands to riverine woodlands, every landscape offers a symphony of calls and flashes of color. Lilac-breasted rollers, giant eagle owls, and southern ground hornbills are just a few of the spectacular residents. Along rivers and lakes, African fish eagles, cormorants, and kingfishers thrive, while the elusive Pell's fishing owl haunts the night. The highlands host unique species like the wattled crane and bar-tailed trogon, while the rare Thiolo alethe hides in southern forests. Every walk is a treasure hunt, each rustle a potential avian jewel. Malawi's birdlife makes it a world-class destination for enthusiasts and casual visitors alike. Here, the skies and trees are alive with color and song, enriching every safari. Malawi's wildlife recovery is a triumph of conservation, driven by innovative partnerships and community involvement. Public-private models like those with African parks have brought expertise and resources to once struggling reserves. Well-trained rangers, modern technology, and robust fencing have secured parks and curbed poaching. But true success depends on local communities. Employment, sustainable enterprises, and revenue sharing ensure wildlife benefits people. Education programs foster a new generation of conservationists, linking healthy ecosystems to community well-being. This holistic approach, protection, partnership, and education, powers Malawi's conservation success. The future of people and wildlife here is inextricably linked. Malawi's model offers hope for conservation across Africa. As our journey ends, Malawi stands as a beacon of conservation success. Once empty parks now teem with life, the Big Five roam again, and endangered species have returned. Challenges remain: population growth, poaching, and climate change, but the foundations are strong. Community partnerships, effective management, and growing tourism provide a blueprint for the future. Every visitor and every safari supports this ongoing story of recovery. Malawi offers more than wildlife. It offers hope, showing that with vision and collaboration, we can heal our planet. Here, people and nature thrive together, creating a legacy for generations. The warm heart of Africa now beats as a heart of conservation, echoing hope from the highlands to the riverbanks.
Africa, a name that conjures images of vast horizons, untamed wilderness, and the very origins of our species. It is a land where the first footsteps of humankind echoed across ancient soil, and where the story of life itself began to unfold. This continent is a tapestry of immense landscapes and ancient mysteries, stretching from the rugged peaks of its mountains to the endless plains below. Here, archaeologists have uncovered fossils that reveal the earliest chapters of our shared human journey, making Africa the true birthplace of humanity. Africa's diversity is simply breathtaking. From the sun-scorched dunes of the Sahara, where silence reigns, to the dense emerald canopies of the Congo rainforest, teeming with life, the continent offers a dramatic contrast at every turn. Its landscapes shift and transform, each more awe-inspiring than the last. The history of Africa is etched in stone, carved into ancient rocks and painted on cave walls. It is whispered by the wind as it sweeps across golden grasslands, and reflected in the eyes of the wildlife that roam freely, just as they have for millennia. Here, the world's longest river, the mighty Nile, carves its way through deserts and valleys. The Sahara, the largest hot desert on Earth, stretches endlessly, while the Serengeti hosts one of the most spectacular wildlife migrations on the planet, a breathtaking display of nature's rhythm and resilience. Along Africa's rivers and across its plains, ancient kingdoms once flourished. Their legacy endures in the ruins of grand cities, the towering monuments of Egypt, and the intricate art of cultures like Great Zimbabwe. These wonders continue to fascinate and inspire, connecting us to a distant past. On this journey, we'll stand in the shadow of colossal pyramids, marvel at the engineering genius of ancient peoples, and witness the thundering power of Victoria Falls. We'll follow the wildebeest as they brave crocodile-infested rivers, and feel the pulse of life that animates this extraordinary land. Each wonder, whether shaped by human hands or sculpted by the forces of nature, tells a unique part of Africa's incredible story. From the artistry of tribal sculptures to the dramatic cliffs of Table Mountain, every detail reveals a continent rich in culture, tradition, and natural beauty. Welcome to Africa, a continent of enduring majesty, infinite surprise, and boundless wonder. Here, every sunrise brings a new story, and every horizon promises adventure. Join us as we explore the cradle of wonder. In the vast expanse of Africa's northeast, a remarkable civilization blossomed along the banks of the Nile River, ancient Egypt. For thousands of years, this mighty river was the heartbeat of a kingdom that would shape the course of human history. The Nile's waters, winding through arid deserts and lush valleys, brought life to a land that would otherwise have been inhospitable. Each year, the river's annual floods arrived like clockwork, transforming barren sands into a patchwork of fertile fields. This natural miracle allowed the Egyptians to grow abundant crops, ensuring food security and prosperity. The rhythm of the Nile's rise and fall dictated the calendar, the festivals, and the very survival of the people. At the heart of this society stood the pharaohs, rulers believed to be living gods on earth. Their authority was absolute, and their word was law. They commanded armies, oversaw vast building projects, and were seen as the bridge between the gods and the people. Names like Tutankhamun, Ramesses, and Cleopatra have echoed through the ages, symbols of power, mystery, and sophistication. Their stories, preserved in golden masks and intricate hieroglyphs, continue to captivate the world. The Nile was more than just a river. It was Egypt's lifeline. It enabled farmers to irrigate their crops, merchants to transport goods, and communities to connect across great distances. Along its banks, bustling markets thrived, and ideas flowed as freely as the water itself. Egyptians became masters of engineering and agriculture, building monumental cities, temples, and tombs that still inspire awe today. Their innovations in irrigation and construction set new standards for the ancient world. Deeply spiritual, the Egyptians saw the natural world as a reflection of the divine. Their beliefs in gods, the afterlife, and the eternal soul inspired them to create some of history's most astonishing structures, monuments to both their faith and their quest for immortality. Today, the legacy of ancient Egypt endures, a testament to the enduring power of the Nile and the extraordinary civilization it nurtured. The river's story is inseparable from the story of Egypt itself, a reminder of how nature and humanity can shape each other across the ages. The pyramids of Giza are Egypt's most iconic achievement, colossal tombs built for eternity. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, once the tallest structure on Earth, was built from millions of stone blocks with astonishing precision. These were not just tombs, but spiritual engines designed to ensure the pharaoh's rebirth among the stars. Their construction required a vast, skilled workforce and remarkable organization. Far from slave labor, evidence shows these workers were respected and well cared for. The pyramids stand as humanity's quest to overcome mortality and leave a mark on time. They are Africa's enduring monuments to belief and ambition. The Egyptians' belief in the afterlife led to the art of mummification. To ensure the soul's journey, the body was preserved through a sacred 70-day process. Organs were removed and stored in canopic jars, while the heart remained for the final judgment. The body was dried with natron, anointed, and wrapped in linen, with amulets and spells for protection. The mummy was placed in decorated coffins, ready for eternity. This elaborate ritual reveals the Egyptians' profound commitment to conquering death. Beyond the ancient wonders of Egypt, Africa's marvels stretch far and wide, none more breathtaking than the Great Migration that sweeps across the Serengeti and Masai Mara. This is a land where the rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons, and survival depends on movement, instinct, and the delicate balance of nature. Each year, over 1 million wildebeest, accompanied by hundreds of thousands of zebra and gazelle, embark on an epic journey. Driven by the promise of fresh grass and life-giving water, these animals move as one, forming a living, breathing river that flows across the vast African plains. The migration is more than just a spectacle, it is a force that shapes the land itself. As hooves thunder across the savannah, dust rises in great clouds, and the earth is churned and renewed. This living river carves new paths, fertilizes the soil, and ensures the survival of countless species. Each species has a unique role in this grand procession. Wildebeest are the first to graze, cropping down the tall grasses and making way for others. Zebras follow close behind, their digestive systems able to handle the tougher stems left behind. Finally, the nimble gazelles arrive, feeding on the tender new shoots that spring up in the wake of the larger grazers. Together they maintain the delicate balance of the ecosystem, preventing overgrowth and encouraging new life. This cycle of grazing and regrowth not only sustains the herds, but also enriches the land, providing food and shelter for a dazzling array of wildlife. Predators and prey alike depend on this annual movement, their fates intertwined in a web of life. The migration is a living testament to nature's interconnectedness, where every animal, plant, and even the land itself plays a vital part in the ongoing story of survival. For Africa's predators, this is a season of abundance. Lions, cheetahs, and hyenas lie in wait, their survival tied to the movement of the herds. The migration offers opportunity, but also fierce competition. For the migrating herds, every river crossing is a test of courage and endurance. Crocodiles lurk beneath the surface, and the journey is fraught with peril. Only the strongest and luckiest will survive to see the lush grasslands on the other side. This is Africa's grandest wildlife spectacle, a breathtaking display of resilience, unity, and the eternal cycle of life on the savannah. The Great Migration is a perilous journey. Lions, cheetahs, and leopards stalk the herds, targeting the vulnerable. The most dramatic challenge is the river crossing, where thousands plunge into crocodile-infested waters. Chaos erupts as animals battle currents and predators, many lost to the river's dangers. Yet the instinct to move forward is irresistible. Survivors face exhaustion, hunger, and disease, while newborns must run within minutes to avoid predators. Only the strongest endure, completing the circle each year. The migration is a raw display of natural selection and resilience. It is a brutal, beautiful drama of life and death. In southern Africa, the Zambezi River plunges into a colossal chasm, Victoria Falls, the smoke that thunders. The roar can be heard for miles, and the spray creates a unique rainforest on the edge of the savannah. Rainbows dance in the mist, adding to the fall's ethereal beauty. The water splits into cataracts, zigzagging through ancient gorges carved by the river. Geologists see the falls as a living record of the Earth's slow transformation. To stand before Victoria Falls is to witness nature's raw, relentless power. It is a living wonder, ever-changing and awe-inspiring. The Sahara, the world's largest hot desert, stretches across northern Africa. Far from empty, it's a landscape of dunes, mountains, and surprising diversity. Towering sand seas shift with the wind, painted gold and red by sunrise and sunset. Life here is a triumph of adaptation. Fennec foxes, addax antelope, and deep-rooted acacias endure extremes. Nomadic peoples like the Tuareg navigate by stars, thriving in oases hidden among the sands. The Sahara is a place of silence, solitude, and resilience. Its history and culture are as rich as its landscapes are harsh. It is a wonder of endurance and adaptation. From the pyramids to the Serengeti, Victoria Falls to the Sahara, Africa's wonders are unmatched. Here, ancient history and wild nature unfold side by side. Each wonder reveals a different facet of Africa's character: ingenuity, endurance, and the deep bond between life and land. The continent's mysteries remain, promising discovery and inspiration. Africa's wonders are living, evolving, and endlessly captivating. To journey here is to witness the grand theater of life and connect with our planet's deep history. These are not just sights, but experiences that touch the soul. Africa's story continues to fascinate and inspire the world.
Stretching across a vast portion of South America is a world unlike any other on Earth. This is the Amazon, a sprawling, seemingly endless expanse of green. It is not merely a forest, but a breathing, living entity, a colossal lung for our planet. Its scale is almost impossible to comprehend. A river system so immense it holds 1/5 of the world's fresh river water, and a canopy so dense that a falling raindrop can take 10 minutes to reach the forest floor. Here, life flourishes in every conceivable form, from the highest branches of the emergent trees to the darkest depths of its murky, life-giving waters. It is a symphony of sound, sight, and scent, a vibrant tapestry woven from millions of years of evolution. The air here is thick with humidity, heavy with the sweet perfume of orchids and the earthy aroma of damp soil and decaying leaves. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy, dappling the forest floor in a shifting mosaic of light and shadow. In this cathedral of nature, every leaf, every branch, and every creature plays a vital role. The constant hum of insects provides a steady rhythm, punctuated by the startling calls of distant birds and the rustle of unseen animals moving through the undergrowth. This is a world in perpetual motion, a place of constant creation and renewal, where the cycle of life and death unfolds in its most raw and beautiful form, untouched by the frantic pace of the human world. This incredible ecosystem is a global epicenter of biodiversity. Scientists estimate that it is home to 10% of all known species on our planet. Millions of insect species, tens of thousands of plants, and thousands of species of birds and mammals call this great forest their home. Many of these creatures are yet to be discovered, their secrets held close within the forest's deep embrace. The sheer variety is staggering, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. From the smallest, most iridescent beetle to the largest, most powerful predator, each has found its own unique way to survive and thrive in this complex and competitive environment. Our journey today, on this 6th of October 2025, will take us deep into the heart of this emerald ocean. We will move quietly, observing the daily lives of some of its most remarkable inhabitants. We will climb into the canopy, delve into the waters, and tread softly on the forest floor to witness the intricate dance of survival that plays out here every single day. This is not a story of high drama or vicious conflict, but one of quiet resilience, astonishing adaptation, and the serene, understated beauty of life itself. Let us begin our exploration of the Amazon's wild wonders. Deep within the dappled shadows of the forest floor, a magnificent hunter is on the move. This is the jaguar, the largest cat in the Americas, and the undisputed sovereign of this domain. Its beautiful coat, a canvas of golden tan fur adorned with intricate black rosettes, provides the perfect camouflage against the shifting light and shade of the undergrowth. It moves with a silent, deliberate grace, each paw placed with absolute precision. Unlike many other big cats, the jaguar is a solitary creature, a master of stealth and patience, relying on ambush rather than a prolonged chase to secure its meal. Its very presence shapes the behavior of every other animal in its territory. The jaguar is an incredibly powerful animal, pound for pound the strongest of all the big cats. This power is most evident in its astonishingly strong jaws, which are capable of delivering a bite force twice that of a lion. This allows it to employ a unique killing method among cats. It often pierces the skull of its prey directly between the ears, a swift and efficient technique. Its diet is remarkably varied, a reflection of its adaptability. It will hunt capybaras along the riverbanks, tapirs in the dense forest, and even caimans and large fish from the water. It is a true opportunist, perfectly suited to the abundance and diversity of the Amazon. The river is as much a part of the jaguar's territory as the land. It is an excellent swimmer, comfortable and confident in the water, often using the river corridors as highways to patrol its vast home range. It will lie in wait on an overhanging branch, patiently watching for an unsuspecting fish or a thirsty capybara to come within reach. This connection to the water sets it apart from many of its feline relatives and gives it a crucial advantage in this waterlogged world. This amphibious lifestyle makes it a truly versatile predator, capable of exploiting resources both on land and in the water with equal skill. For now, this male is simply patrolling the boundaries of his territory. He sniffs at a fallen log, leaving his own scent mark as a clear message to any potential rivals. There is no urgency in his movements, only a calm and confident awareness of his surroundings. He is the ghost of the forest, a creature of immense power and breathtaking beauty, often unseen but always present. His survival and that of his species is inextricably linked to the health and integrity of this vast, sprawling forest that he calls home. To see one is a rare privilege, a fleeting glimpse into the wild heart of the Amazon. High in the sun-drenched canopy, life moves at a decidedly different pace. Here, suspended upside down from a sturdy branch, we find one of the Amazon's most endearing and unusual residents, the three-toed sloth. It hangs effortlessly, its long, curved claws acting like natural grappling hooks, providing a secure grip. The sloth's world is an inverted one, a slow-motion ballet performed amongst the leaves. Its movements are famously deliberate and unhurried, a strategy designed not from laziness, but for survival. This slow pace makes it incredibly energy efficient and helps it to avoid attracting the attention of sharp-eyed predators like the harpy eagle. The sloth's entire biology is a masterclass in adaptation to a slow-paced, arboreal life. Its diet consists almost exclusively of leaves, which are low in nutrients and difficult to digest. To cope, it has a large, multi-chambered stomach and an exceptionally slow metabolic rate, one of the lowest of any non-hibernating mammal. A single meal can take up to a month to fully digest. Its very fur is a miniature ecosystem. Tiny grooves in each hair collect rainwater, encouraging the growth of algae, which gives the sloth a greenish tint, providing it with a remarkable camouflage amongst the foliage. Moths and beetles also live in its fur, completing this tiny, mobile world. Once a week, the sloth undertakes a perilous journey. It slowly, painstakingly descends from the safety of the canopy to the forest floor. This is the most vulnerable time in its life, as it is clumsy and awkward on the ground. It makes this journey for a single purpose: to defecate. The reason for this risky behavior is still a subject of scientific study, but one theory suggests it is part of a symbiotic relationship with the moths that live in its fur. The moths lay their eggs in the sloth's dung, and their offspring later fly up to colonize the sloth's coat, continuing the cycle. It is a small, strange, and wonderful example of the interconnectedness of life here. After its brief excursion, the sloth makes its slow ascent back into the canopy, returning to its world of leaves and light. It will spend the rest of its day doing what sloths do best: resting, eating, and moving with a calm and gentle purpose. It is a creature that has perfected the art of doing very little, a living embodiment of the peaceful, unhurried rhythm of the rainforest. Its unique lifestyle is a quiet reminder that, in the struggle for survival, sometimes the slowest and steadiest path is the one that leads to success. A flash of brilliant color streaks across the sky, a living jewel against the endless green of the canopy. This is the scarlet macaw, one of the most iconic and vibrant birds of the Amazon. Its plumage is a breathtaking spectacle of fiery red, brilliant yellow, and deep, iridescent blue. These magnificent birds are rarely seen alone. They are highly social creatures, often flying in pairs or large, boisterous family groups. Their loud, raucous calls echo through the forest, a distinctive part of the Amazon's daily soundtrack. They are the artists of the air, painting the sky with their vivid colors as they journey through the forest. Macaws form incredibly strong, lifelong pair bonds. A mated pair is almost inseparable, flying so close together that their wings nearly touch. They preen each other's feathers and communicate with a series of soft, affectionate calls. This bond is crucial for raising their young. They nest high up in the hollows of dead trees, a safe vantage point from which to watch for predators. The parents work together tirelessly, taking turns to incubate the eggs and then to forage for food for their hungry chicks. This cooperative parenting ensures that at least one parent is always on guard, protecting their precious offspring from snakes or monkeys. Their diet consists mainly of seeds, nuts, fruits, and berries. To deal with hard-shelled nuts and unripe fruits that other animals cannot eat, they are equipped with a large, powerful, hooked beak. This beak is an incredibly versatile tool, capable of cracking open the toughest of shells with remarkable precision. However, many of the seeds and unripe fruits they consume contain toxins. To counteract these poisons, the macaws engage in a fascinating behavior. They gather in large numbers at specific clay banks along the river, known as clay licks. Here they ingest the clay, which helps to neutralize the toxins and provides them with essential minerals. These clay licks become great social gatherings, a riot of color and sound as hundreds of macaws and parrots congregate. It is a vital part of their daily routine and a spectacular sight to behold. After getting their fill of clay, this pair will return to the canopy, their crops full, to feed their young or to continue their search for ripe fruit. The scarlet macaw is more than just a beautiful bird. It is a symbol of the wild, untamed spirit of the Amazon, a vibrant and intelligent creature that brings life and color to the great green forest. The Amazon River and its tributaries are a world unto themselves, a vast network of murky, sediment-rich waters that harbor strange and wonderful creatures. One of the most enigmatic is the Amazon River dolphin, known locally as the boto. Unlike its marine cousins, the boto is a creature of fresh water, perfectly adapted to this complex aquatic environment. It's famous for its remarkable coloration, which can range from a light grey to a striking, almost mythical shade of pink. This pink color becomes more prominent in adult males and can intensify when they are excited or surprised. The boto's anatomy is beautifully suited to navigating the cluttered and often shallow river channels. It has a long, slender snout, ideal for probing in the mud for crabs and small fish, and its neck vertebrae are unfused, allowing it to turn its head a full 90 degrees. This incredible flexibility lets it maneuver around submerged trees and tangled roots with ease. It uses sophisticated echolocation, emitting a series of clicks and whistles and interpreting the echoes to build a detailed sound map of its surroundings. In these dark and murky waters, where sight is of little use, sound is everything. These dolphins are generally solitary or live in small family groups of 2 to 4 individuals. They are curious and intelligent, often seen interacting playfully with one another. Unlike the highly social marine dolphins that form large pods, the boto's social structure is much looser, likely an adaptation to a habitat where food is more dispersed. They are most active during the early morning and late afternoon, spending their time hunting for the more than 40 different species of fish that make up their diet. They are a key predator in the river ecosystem, helping to maintain a healthy balance in fish populations. Local folklore is rich with stories about the boto. It is often described as a magical shapeshifter, an encantado, that can take human form and emerge from the river at night. These legends have afforded the dolphin a degree of protection from harm over the centuries. As it surfaces for a breath, a gentle puff of air breaking the water's surface, it seems to embody the mystery of the river itself. The pink river dolphin is a unique and captivating creature, a true spirit of the Amazon's enchanted waters, reminding us of the secrets that still lie hidden beneath the surface. The The forest floor is a world of deep greens and earthy browns, but, if you look closely, you may spot a flash of brilliant color. It is a poison dart frog, a tiny amphibian really no bigger than a paperclip, yet one of the most visually stunning creatures in the rainforest. These frogs come in a dazzling array of colors: electric blue, vibrant yellow, fiery orange, and deep crimson. This vibrant display is not for beauty's sake, it is a warning. Known as aposematism, this coloring advertises to potential predators that this tiny morsel is not a meal but a mouthful of potent poison. The frog's toxicity is not something it produces itself. Instead, it cleverly acquires its chemical defenses from its diet. It feeds on specific species of ants, mites, and termites, and sequesters the toxins from these insects, concentrating them in glands within its skin. The level of toxicity varies greatly between different species of dart frog, with the golden poison frog being one of the most toxic animals on Earth. A single frog carries enough poison to be lethal to several humans. This powerful defense allows the frog to be active during the day, boldly hopping about the leaf litter while other amphibians remain hidden. Unlike many frogs that lay thousands of eggs and leave them to fate, poison dart frogs are surprisingly dedicated parents. After a male attracts a female with his buzzing call, she lays a small clutch of eggs, often on a leaf or in a damp hidden spot. The parental care that follows is remarkable. In many species, the male will guard the eggs, keeping them moist and protecting them from predators. Once the tadpoles hatch, they wriggle onto the male's back and he carries them one by one on a painstaking journey to a suitable nursery. This nursery is often a tiny pool of water collected in the cup of a bromeliad plant high up in the trees. It is a safe, predator-free environment for the tadpole to grow. In some species, the female will visit the nursery regularly, laying an unfertilized egg in the water to provide a source of food for her developing young. This complex and devoted parenting is a huge investment for such a small creature. The poison dart frog may be tiny, but it is a giant in terms of its survival strategies and its role as a vibrant, living jewel of the Amazon. Along the lush, grassy banks of the Amazon's rivers and lakes, a much larger, more serene creature can be found. This is the capybara, the world's largest rodent, an animal that honestly looks a bit like a giant guinea pig. An adult can weigh as much as a fully grown person. Despite their size, they are gentle, placid animals, spending their days grazing on grasses and aquatic plants. They are semi-aquatic, never straying far from the water, which serves as both a source of food and a vital refuge from predators. At the first sign of danger, such as a prowling jaguar, the entire group will plunge into the water with a splash. Capybaras are highly social animals, living in groups that can number from 10 to as many as 100 individuals during the dry season when they congregate around remaining water sources. These groups are typically led by a dominant male with several other males, females, and their young making up the rest of the herd. They communicate through a combination of scents and sounds, including barks, whistles, clicks, and purrs. Their social nature is one of their greatest assets. With many pairs of eyes and ears on alert, it is much harder for a predator to approach undetected. These gentle giants are so calm and approachable that they have earned the nickname nature's armchair. It is not uncommon to see other animals, such as birds and even small monkeys, perching on a capybara's back, using it as a convenient resting spot or a mobile feeding platform from which to pick off insects. The capybara seems entirely unbothered by these visitors, happy to coexist peacefully. This placid demeanor makes them a focal point of tranquility in the often bustling riverbank community, a quiet anchor in the landscape. As excellent swimmers, capybaras are perfectly at home in the water. They have partially webbed feet, and their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned high on their heads, allowing them to see and breathe while keeping most of their bodies submerged, much like a hippopotamus. They can stay underwater for several minutes at a time, often using this ability to evade predators. At the end of a long day of grazing and socializing, the group will settle down to rest near the water's edge, their calm presence a soothing feature of the Amazonian twilight. In the slow-moving, murky waters of the Amazon swamps and oxbow lakes dwells a true giant. This is the green anaconda, the heaviest snake in the world. While other snakes may be longer, none can match the sheer bulk and power of a large female anaconda. She is a creature of mythic proportions, an apex predator perfectly designed for an aquatic life. Her eyes and nostrils are set on the top of her head, allowing her to lie in wait almost completely submerged, with only a small part of her head visible above the surface. Her skin, a dull olive green with large black blotches, provides superb camouflage in the dark, vegetative waters. The anaconda is not venomous. Instead, it is a constrictor, relying on its immense muscular strength to subdue its prey. It will lie motionless for hours, or even days, waiting for a suitable animal to come to the water's edge to drink. Capybaras, deer, caimans, and even jaguars are potential prey for a large adult. When a victim is within range, the snake strikes with incredible speed, seizing the animal in its jaws, which are lined with backward-facing teeth designed to hold on tight. It then immediately wraps its powerful coils around the prey, squeezing tighter with every breath the animal exhales, until blood flow to the brain is cut off. After consuming such a large meal, an anaconda may not need to eat again for weeks or even months. It will find a quiet, secluded spot to rest and digest its food, a slow process that requires a great deal of energy. These snakes are generally solitary, only seeking each other out during the mating season. When they do, it can result in a remarkable spectacle known as a breeding ball, where multiple smaller males will writhe around a single, much larger female, all competing for the chance to mate. The female will eventually give birth to live young dozens of miniature anacondas that are independent from the moment they are born. This colossal reptile is a master of its environment, a silent and patient hunter that sits at the very top of the aquatic food chain. Its sheer size and power command respect. It moves through the water with a slow, sinuous grace, a dark and powerful force of nature. The green anaconda is a symbol of the raw, untamed power that persists in the Amazon's hidden depths, a living testament to the scale and grandeur of life in this extraordinary part of the world. Our journey through the Amazon has offered but a brief glimpse into an infinitely complex world. We have seen the silent jaguar, the unhurried sloth, the vibrant macaw, and the mythical river dolphin. We have marveled at the tiny, toxic frog, the placid capybara, and the colossal anaconda. Each of these remarkable creatures, in its own unique way, tells a story of survival, adaptation, and resilience. They are the living threads in an immense and intricate tapestry of life, a web of connections so delicate and so vast that we are only just beginning to comprehend it. This great forest, with its towering trees and mighty rivers, is more than just a home for these animals. It is a critical component of our planet's health. It generates a significant portion of the world's oxygen, influences weather patterns across the globe, and holds an untold wealth of biodiversity. The serene beauty we have witnessed, the quiet rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, the gentle flow of the river, these things possess an intrinsic value. They are a source of wonder and inspiration, a reminder of the sheer magnificence of the natural world when left to flourish. The future of the jaguar, the sloth, and all the creatures we have met depends entirely on the future of this rainforest. Their survival is inextricably linked to the health of their home. Every tree, every river, and every acre of this forest is precious. To protect these animals, we must protect the ecosystem that sustains them. It is a responsibility that falls to all of us to ensure that this emerald ocean, this cradle of life, is preserved for generations to come, so they too can marvel at its wonders. As the sun sets over the Amazon, casting long shadows and painting the sky in fiery colors, the forest symphony changes. The daytime creatures settle down to rest, and a new cast of nocturnal animals begins to stir. The jungle never truly sleeps. It is a place of perpetual life, of endless discovery, and of profound, humbling beauty. It is an everlasting Eden that we have the privilege to share our planet with, and one that we must cherish and protect with all our will.
West Africa's sweeping curve, where the restless Atlantic Ocean meets the golden shores of Ghana, a world of wonder begins to unfold before our eyes. Here, in a land where vibrant cities pulse with energy and ancient forts stand as silent witnesses to centuries of history, the past and present blend seamlessly. Yet beyond the bustling markets and storied walls, another story quietly unfolds, one written in the rustle of emerald rainforests and the thunder of hooves across the open savannah. Ghana's landscape is a breathtaking mosaic. Tranquil coastal lagoons shimmer under the sun, dense rainforests stretch endlessly, and open savannas roll toward the horizon. Each of these habitats teems with unique life, from playful monkeys swinging through the treetops to majestic elephants grazing in the grasslands, and birds whose colors rival the brightest flowers. This remarkable ecological gradient, packed into a relatively modest area, forms the very foundation of Ghana's wild wonders and natural diversity. Every habitat, from lush riverine forests to sun-drenched grasslands, offers a unique home for countless species, each perfectly adapted to its environment. These communities are all interconnected in a delicate web of adaptation and survival. Flowers depend on pollinating insects, while herds of antelope and other herbivores shape the land as they graze. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest elephant, plays a vital role in this intricate dance of life, ensuring the balance of the ecosystem. Today we journey deep into Ghana's wild heart, exploring its remarkable creatures, the challenges they face in a changing world, and the passionate efforts underway to protect them for future generations. In the wildlife of Ghana, we discover a powerful reminder of the delicate balance that sustains all life, and our shared responsibility to cherish and preserve these natural treasures for years to come. In southern Ghana, Kakum National Park stands as a sanctuary of the Upper Guinean rainforest, a cathedral of towering trees and perpetual twilight. This lush expanse stretches over 350 square kilometers, sheltering a world that feels untouched by time. Here the air is thick with the scent of earth and green, and shafts of sunlight filter through the dense canopy, painting the forest floor in shifting patterns of gold and shadow. The forest teems with life, from mossy trunks to the bustling leaf litter below. Every inch is alive, with insects, amphibians, and small mammals weaving through the undergrowth, each playing a vital role in this thriving ecosystem. Kakum's iconic canopy walkway offers a rare glimpse into the treetop world, 40 meters above ground. Suspended between ancient trees, it invites visitors to experience the forest from the perspective of its most elusive inhabitants. Here, monkeys and birds move through their leafy highways, their calls echoing through the branches. The air is alive with the flutter of wings and the chatter of primates, creating a symphony unique to Kakum. Troops of Loa's monkeys and black and white colobus forage and play, while the elusive forest elephant moves silently below. These gentle giants leave only faint traces, their presence felt more than seen, a reminder of the park's wild heart. Antelopes, like the tiny royal antelope, dart through the thickets, each layer of the forest supporting its own community. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, every creature finds its niche in this living tapestry. Khartoum is a multi-layered bastion of life, where every level, from soil to canopy, forms an essential part of a vibrant ecosystem. The interdependence of these layers sustains the park's incredible biodiversity, making it a vital refuge for countless species. To walk here is to witness the intricate architecture of the natural world, a living masterpiece shaped by centuries of growth, adaptation, and survival. Ghana's forests and savannas are alive with birdsong, a symphony performed by over 725 species. In Khartoum's rainforest, yellow-casked hornbills and crimson-winged turacos flash through the canopy, while sunbirds shimmer as they sip nectar. Shy green voles and illidopsis forage in the undergrowth, each bird perfectly adapted to its niche. In Mole National Park's savannah, the cast changes. Raptors soar, battler eagles display acrobatic flight, and ground hornbills stalk the grasslands. These birds are more than beautiful. They're vital to their habitats, dispersing seeds, controlling insects, and maintaining balance. The fruit eaters regenerate forests, insectivores keep pests in check, and raptors rule the skies. To listen to Ghana's birds is to hear the heartbeat of the wild, a constant reminder of its vitality. Their presence signals the health and complexity of these ecosystems. Traveling north, Ghana's landscape transforms into the open Guinea savanna home to Mole National Park. Here, rolling grasslands and scattered trees stretch beneath an immense sky punctuated by seasonal rivers and waterholes. Mole's character shifts with the seasons, lush and green in the rains, golden and parched in the dry. Wildlife congregates at waterholes, herds of cob waterbuck and roan antelope, warthogs and baboons animate the plains. The open savanna offers a grand stage for observing animal interactions, from elephants' slow procession to antelopes' wary drinking. Unlike the hidden forests, Mole's openness reveals the timeless rhythms of predator and prey, drought and rain. From a safari vehicle or lodge viewpoint, the spectacle of Africa unfolds in breathtaking scale. Mole is a window into a wild ancient kingdom. Of all Mole's remarkable inhabitants, none are more iconic or awe-inspiring than the African elephant. Creatures that have roamed these grasslands for generations, shaping the landscape with their presence. They are the largest land animals on Earth, towering above the savanna and commanding respect with every step. Mole provides sanctuary for a significant elephant population, offering them a safe haven where they can thrive and raise their young. Witnessing a herd approach a waterhole at sunrise is an unforgettable experience, an ancient ritual that connects past and present. Led by a wise matriarch, elephant herds are tightly bonded, with each member playing a vital role in the family's survival. They communicate through deep rumbles, gentle trunk touches, and subtle gestures, an intricate language that keeps the group united. Their days revolve around searching for food and water, often traveling great distances across the savanna in their quest. Elephants consume vast amounts of vegetation each day, stripping leaves, branches, and bark from trees to sustain their massive bodies. Their trunks, incredibly versatile and strong, are used with remarkable dexterity to gather food, drink water, and even care for their young. At waterholes, elephants drink, bathe, and play, moments of joy and relief from the heat, especially for the youngest calves. Young elephants are especially exuberant, learning and exploring under the watchful eyes of their protective mothers and aunts. Elephants are true architects of the savanna, opening up grasslands, digging for hidden water sources, and dispersing seeds as they move. In doing so, they shape the ecosystem, creating opportunities and habitats for countless other species to flourish. Even their dung plays a vital role, fertilizing the soil and helping new plants to grow, which in turn supports the entire food web. As they move, elephants create pathways and clearings, making it easier for other animals to find food and shelter. As a keystone species, the health of mole's ecosystem is intimately tied to the well-being of its gentle giants. Their presence is a sign of a thriving, balanced environment. Protecting these magnificent animals is essential for the future of the savannah, ensuring that generations to come can witness their majesty and the rich life they support. While elephants and antelopes dominate the day, Ghana's predators rule the night and shadows. The leopard, master of stealth and adaptability, is the apex feline, its rosetted coat perfect for ambush in forest or savanna. Leopards hunt with patience and power, often hauling prey into trees to avoid scavengers. Spotted hyenas, intelligent and social, thrive as hunters and scavengers, their calls echoing at night. Smaller carnivores, servals, mongooses, civets, play vital roles in the ecosystem. Predators are indicators of a healthy landscape, requiring space, prey, and protection from human threats. Safeguarding them preserves the wild integrity of Ghana's parks for generations to come. Ghana's biodiversity is precious but fragile, threatened by deforestation, mining, and poaching. The Wildlife Division leads protection efforts, with rangers patrolling vast areas, dismantling snares, and deterring illegal activity. Their dedication, often with limited resources, is the backbone of conservation. Science is key. Researchers track elephants, study species, and inform management decisions. International partnerships bring funding, expertise, and support for ranger patrols, research, and community programs. This collaborative approach, government rangers, scientists, and NGOs, forms a multifaceted strategy to secure Ghana's natural heritage. Only through unity can these wild treasures be preserved. Conservation cannot succeed in isolation. Ghana's parks are surrounded by communities whose lives are intertwined with the wild. Modern strategies focus on partnership, ensuring locals benefit from ecotourism and park revenues. When communities see value in living wildlife, conservation shifts from conflict to cooperation. Education and outreach foster pride and stewardship, while alternative livelihoods like beekeeping reduce pressure on natural resources. Human-wildlife conflict remains a challenge. Elephants may raid crops, causing losses and resentment. Solutions include deterrents like beehive fences and compensation schemes. The goal? A buffer of tolerance and mutual benefit, where people and wildlife thrive together. The future of Ghana's wildlife depends on the hearts and minds of those living alongside it. Our journey through Ghana's wild heart reveals a land of beauty, complexity, and resilience. From rainforests to savannas, this natural inheritance is a legacy for Ghana and the world. Yet it faces mounting threats. Its future depends on choices made today. Uganda is a land where the golden grasses of the East African savanna stretch out to meet the mysterious emerald depths of the western jungles. This unique meeting point creates a tapestry of habitats, each teeming with life and wonder. Known as the Pearl of Africa, Uganda is sculpted by the dramatic forces of the Great Rift Valley. Its landscape is a breathtaking mosaic of fertile soils, towering mountains that pierce the sky, and vast shimmering lakes that reflect the ever-changing light. These natural wonders have shaped not only the land, but also the people and wildlife that call it home. The mighty Nile, the world's longest river, begins its epic journey here, winding through lush equatorial forests and open plains. The equator's gentle embrace gives rise to a climate that nurtures an astonishing abundance of life, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Uganda's diverse habitats, from the mist-shrouded highlands where rare primates dwell, to the sun-drenched plains alive with antelope and predators, make it a sanctuary for some of the world's most iconic and endangered creatures. Each ecosystem is a world unto itself, offering refuge and sustenance to countless species. Today, we invite you to embark on a journey of discovery through this untamed wilderness. As we traverse Uganda's wild heart, we'll witness the raw beauty and resilience of nature and the delicate balance that sustains it. We'll seek out gentle giants like elephants as they gather at watering holes, observe powerful herds of buffalo roaming the open plains, and marvel at formidable river dwellers, such as hippos and crocodiles that rule the waterways. Along the way, we'll explore the intricate connections that bind these animals to their world. watching as birds and insects pollinate the forests, and animal families nurture their young in the safety of the wild. Every interaction tells a story of survival, adaptation, and interdependence. Uganda stands as a beacon of hope, where dedicated rangers and conservationists work tirelessly to protect this natural heritage. Their efforts ensure that future generations will inherit a land as rich and vibrant as it is today, where wildlife thrives and nature's wonders endure. So let us begin our journey into the magnificent, untamed wilderness of the Pearl of Africa, a place where adventure awaits at every turn and the spirit of the wild lives on. Our first stop is Bwindi Impenetrable National Park, a misty rainforest and UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, almost half the world's mountain gorillas live in close-knit families, led by a dominant silverback. Observing them reveals a society built on loyalty, gentle interactions, and complex social bonds. Their days revolve around foraging for plants and resting, with afternoons spent grooming and playing. Trekking through dense terrain to find them is challenging, but the reward is an intimate, humbling encounter. To look into a gorilla's eyes is to feel our deep connection to the animal kingdom. It's a powerful reminder of our shared responsibility to ensure their survival. Our journey takes us north, deep into the heart of Uganda, to the legendary Murchison Falls National Park. This vast wilderness is a place where the landscape is shaped by the mighty Nile, Africa's longest river, as it carves its way through the savannah and dense forests. Here, the Nile is forced through a gorge just 7 meters wide, unleashing its full power in a spectacular explosion of water and mist. The river crashes down with incredible force, creating one of the most dramatic waterfalls on the continent. The thunderous roar of Murchison Falls can be heard for miles, as thousands of cubic meters of water plunge over the escarpment every second. The air is thick with spray, and rainbows often shimmer in the sunlight, adding to the magic of this natural wonder. Downstream, the Nile widens and slows, transforming into a gentle, life-giving artery that nourishes the land and its inhabitants. Along its banks, a rich tapestry of life unfolds. Hippos gather in the shallows, their massive bodies almost completely submerged as they keep cool beneath the surface, grunting and jostling for space. On the sun-baked banks, enormous Nile crocodiles bask in the heat, lying motionless as they wait for the perfect moment to strike at unsuspecting prey. The golden savannah stretches beyond the river, supporting graceful herds of giraffe as they browse the treetops, their long necks silhouetted against the sky. Buffalo and Uganda kob graze in the tall grasses, always alert for the presence of lions and leopards that stalk the shadows, ever watchful for an opportunity. Murchison Falls is a dynamic ecosystem, shaped by the relentless energy of the river and the incredible diversity of wildlife it sustains. Every day, the balance of life and death plays out in this untamed wilderness. Here, predator and prey are locked in a timeless African drama, each playing their part in the intricate web of life that defines this remarkable park. Murchison Falls National Park stands as a testament to the enduring power and beauty of the Nile, a river that breathes life into the land and all who call it home. Next, we arrive at Queen Elizabeth National Park, a breathtaking expanse that truly lives up to its reputation as a mosaic of life. Here, the landscape unfolds in a patchwork of golden savanna, lush forests, sparkling lakes, and intricate wetlands, each habitat seamlessly blending into the next. This diversity creates a vibrant tapestry that supports an astonishing array of wildlife and plant species, making the park one of Uganda's most treasured natural wonders. At the heart of the park lies the Kazinga Channel, a winding waterway that connects Lake Edward and Lake George. This channel is the park's vibrant artery, teeming with life both above and below the surface. Massive pods of hippos wallow in the cool waters, their grunts echoing across the channel, while crocodiles lurk along the muddy banks. Along the banks, African elephants gather to drink and bathe, sharing the shoreline with flocks of water birds that take flight in dazzling displays. The air is alive with the calls of kingfishers, herons, and storks, each adding to the symphony of the wetlands. Embarking on a boat safari along the channel, Visitors are treated to close encounters with herds of buffalo grazing at the water's edge, their massive horns silhouetted against the setting sun. The banks are alive with dazzling bird life. Over 600 species have been recorded here, making it a paradise for birdwatchers and nature lovers alike. On the open Kasenyi Plains, herds of Uganda kobe graze peacefully, their golden coats gleaming in the sunlight. But danger is never far away. These antelope attract the attention of lions, who stalk silently through the tall grass, ever watchful for an opportunity to hunt. Sometimes, the lions can be seen resting in the cool shade beneath acacia trees, their tawny bodies blending perfectly with the dappled light and tall grass. In the remote Ishasha sector, a truly unique spectacle awaits: tree-climbing lions. These remarkable cats lounge high in the branches of fig and acacia trees, surveying the plains below with regal indifference. Catching sight of a lion draped across a tree limb is a rare and unforgettable experience, one that draws visitors from around the world to witness this extraordinary behavior. The park's incredible diversity supports a remarkable density of wildlife, from large herds of antelope and buffalo to troops of playful monkeys and elusive leopards. Each habitat offers its own unique spectacle, whether it's the drama of a lion's hunt, the tranquility of elephants grazing, or the simple beauty of a flock of flamingos taking flight. Queen Elizabeth National Park is more than just a destination. It's a living documentary where every moment reveals a new chapter in the story of Africa's wild heart. Uganda's landscapes are shaped by the Great Rift Valley, creating mountains, lakes, and a climate defined by wet and dry seasons. Rain transforms the land into a lush green paradise with wildflowers carpeting the plains and rivers swelling. Herbivores thrive, and many animals time births to coincide with the rains. In the dry season, water becomes scarce, concentrating wildlife around rivers and lakes. Predator-prey encounters intensify, and survival becomes a daily struggle. Migratory birds arrive, and elephants follow ancient routes in search of water. The rhythm of wet and dry dictates every creature's life. Understanding these cycles is key to understanding Uganda's wilderness. In Kibale National Park, Uganda's rainforests are home to chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. These intelligent primates live in large, complex communities, led by an alpha male who relies on alliances and strategy. Grooming is vital for social bonds, and tool use reveals their remarkable intelligence and culture. Chimpanzees use sticks to fish for insects and leaves to soak up water, passing these skills to their young. Life is shaped by shifting alliances, rivalries, and the constant challenge of survival. Territorial disputes can be fierce, and coordinated hunts are dramatic events. Observing chimpanzees offers profound insight into our own evolutionary roots. African elephants roam Uganda's savannas, led by wise matriarchs who guide their families along ancient routes. Their communication is sophisticated, using rumbles, trumpets, and touch to maintain strong family bonds. Elephants are ecosystem engineers, shaping the landscape by uprooting trees and dispersing seeds. Their daily quest for food and water sustains entire ecosystems. Despite their size, elephants face threats from poaching and human-wildlife conflict. Conservation efforts have helped populations recover, but challenges remain. Coexistence with people is crucial for their future. Protecting elephants means preserving the heart of Uganda's wild places. Uganda's rivers and lakes teem with hippos and Nile crocodiles, ancient rulers of the waterways. By day, hippos cluster in pods, submerged to stay cool. By night, they graze on land, creating well-worn paths. Despite their calm appearance, hippos are fiercely territorial and surprisingly fast. Nile crocodiles, masters of ambush, wait patiently for prey at the water's edge. These apex predators help control fish populations and clean the river of carrion. Hippos fertilize the water with their dung, supporting aquatic life. Though they coexist, their relationship is one of wary respect. Together, they are vital to the health of Uganda's waterways. Uganda's wildlife has faced immense challenges, but today, conservation is a story of hope and recovery. The Uganda Wildlife Authority and partners protect ecosystems through anti-poaching patrols, research, and community engagement. Responsible ecotourism funds park management and benefits local communities, turning wildlife into a shared resource. Revenue-sharing programs support schools and clinics, fostering a culture of stewardship. The future depends on balancing human needs with wildlife protection. By cherishing these wild spaces, Uganda safeguards a vital piece of our planet's soul. The call of the wild will echo across the Pearl of Africa for generations to come. Today, we're setting off on an unforgettable journey to one of the most spectacular corners of our planet. We're in the heart of East Africa, a land bursting with life and contrasts. Kenya is a place where ancient traditions meet wild, untamed nature, and every sunrise brings a new adventure. From the endless golden savannas, dotted with acacia trees and teeming with wildlife, to the dramatic cliffs and valleys of the Great Rift, Kenya's landscapes are nothing short of breathtaking. Each region tells its own story, shaped by time and the forces of nature. This is the cradle of humanity, where our story began millions of years ago. Fossils unearthed here have revealed secrets of our earliest ancestors, making Kenya a living museum of human history. From the snowy peak of Mount Kenya, Africa's second highest mountain, to the sparkling turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean, nature thrives here in spectacular ways. The diversity is staggering. Rainforests, deserts, lakes, and coral reefs all within one country. Kenya is a photographer's dream and an adventurer's paradise. Whether you're capturing the perfect shot of a lion at dawn or trekking through lush forests, there's magic around every corner. But what truly sets Kenya apart is its wildlife. Giants of the animal kingdom roaming free, just as they have for millennia. Elephants, giraffes, lions, and countless other species call these wild spaces home, living out their ancient dramas on the open plains. Here, the circle of life plays out daily in raw, powerful ways. Witness the thundering migration of wildebeest, the stealth of a hunting lion, and the delicate balance that keeps this ecosystem alive. We're about to embark on a 10-minute safari through Kenya's legendary parks, meeting its most famous residents and the dedicated people who work tirelessly to protect them for future generations. This isn't just about watching animals. It's about understanding their world, respecting their space, and connecting with the wild soul of Africa. Every encounter is a chance to learn and be inspired. So grab your hat and boots. Let's dive into the wild heart of Kenya. Get ready to experience the sights, sounds, and spirit of this extraordinary land. This is going to be one beaut of an adventure. Let's make memories that will last a lifetime as we explore the wonders of wild Kenya together. Let's talk about Kenya's wildlife hotspots. These are places where nature thrives in its most raw and beautiful form. The Masai Mara National Reserve is legendary, the crown jewel of Kenya. It's a place where the golden savannah stretches as far as the eye can see. Its vast grasslands and rolling hills are home to an incredible density of animals, especially big cats like lions, cheetahs, and leopards. These predators roam freely, creating a dynamic and thrilling ecosystem. The Mara River teems with crocodiles and hippos, adding drama to the landscape. This river is a lifeline for many species, providing water and a habitat for countless creatures. Every creature here, from termites to elephants, plays a vital role in this living ecosystem. The balance of life is delicate and fascinating. Now journey south to Amboseli National Park, where Mount Kilimanjaro towers over the plains. This iconic mountain provides a stunning backdrop to the park's diverse wildlife. Amboseli is famous for its massive herds of elephants, some of the largest tuskers on Earth. These gentle giants are a sight to behold as they traverse the plains. Watching them roam beneath Kilimanjaro is unforgettable. The sight of elephants silhouetted against the setting sun is truly magical. Amboseli's wetlands also attract lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and a spectacular array of birds. The diversity of life here is astounding. Both parks are jewels of Kenya, showcasing why these wild places must be protected. They are not just tourist attractions, but vital ecosystems that support a myriad of life forms. Meet the king of the savannah, the African lion. Nothing matches the thrill of hearing a lion's roar echo across the plains. Lions are social, living in prides led by lionesses who are expert hunters. Their teamwork brings down prey like wildebeest and buffalo, while males defend the pride's territory. Cubs learn through play, preparing for the challenges of survival. Life is tough. Predators and rival males threaten the young, and only the strongest survive. Seeing a pride in action is unforgettable, from playful cubs to powerful hunts. Lions are crucial for ecosystem balance, keeping herbivore populations in check. They're not just kings, they're guardians of the savannah. Now for the heavyweights, the African elephant, the largest land animal on Earth. Elephants live in tight family groups led by a wise matriarch, using their trunks for everything from drinking to grabbing food. Their ears help them stay cool, and their movements shape the landscape for other species. Next, the rhino. Kenya is home to both black and white species, both critically endangered. Rhinos are like armored tanks, with keen senses of smell and hearing. Poaching for ivory and horn has pushed them to the brink, but hope remains. Kenyan conservationists are creating sanctuaries and using technology to protect every precious rhino. Elephants and rhinos are living symbols of the urgent fight for conservation. Their survival depends on our actions. We must protect these giants for future generations. The Cape buffalo, don't be fooled by their looks. They're among Africa's most dangerous animals, fiercely protective and tough. Buffalo herds work together to defend against predators, even chasing off lions. Now the elusive leopard, solitary, powerful, and masters of stealth. Their rosette-patterned coats provide perfect camouflage, and they often stash their kills in trees. Spotting a leopard is a safari highlight, and then the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth. Built for speed, cheetahs hunt by day, relying on keen eyesight and explosive acceleration. Their slender bodies and long tails make them the sprinters of the savannah. Each of these predators plays a unique role in Kenya's wild tapestry: strength, stealth, and speed, nature's perfect balance. Now for the main event, the Great Migration. This is one of the most awe-inspiring natural events on the planet, a true spectacle of life and survival. Over 1 million wildebeest, accompanied by zebras and gazelles, journey across the vast Serengeti Mara ecosystem. They are in constant search of fresh grass and water, driven by the changing seasons and the promise of sustenance. This endless cycle is nature's grandest parade, a moving river of life that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's a breathtaking display of unity and perseverance. The migration shapes the land, fertilizes the soil, and feeds countless predators and scavengers. It's a vital process that maintains the balance of this delicate ecosystem. But it's perilous. Lions, cheetahs, and crocodiles lie in wait, especially at the dramatic river crossings. These predators are always on the lookout for an opportunity to strike. The chaos and determination of the herds is a heart-stopping spectacle. The sheer will to survive drives them forward, despite the dangers that lurk at every turn. The migration is the heartbeat of Africa, connecting every species in a delicate balance. It's a symphony of life, where every animal plays a crucial role. Witnessing it is a powerful reminder of nature's resilience. The determination and strength of these animals are truly inspiring. The herds are gardeners of the savannah, shaping the ecosystem for all. Their movement ensures the health and vitality of the land. Every animal plays a part in this grand drama. From the smallest insect to the largest predator, each has a role in this intricate web of life. The Great Migration is a testament to the wild's enduring spirit. It's a celebration of life, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between all living things. Beyond the Big Five, Kenya's savannah is filled with fascinating characters. Giraffes, the tallest animals on Earth, browse treetops with their long necks and tough tongues. Each giraffe's coat pattern is unique, and males battle for dominance by necking. Zebras dazzle with their black and white stripes, which confuse predators and deter insects. Each zebra's pattern is one of a kind, a natural fingerprint. Hippos, the river horses, spend days submerged to stay cool, but are fiercely territorial and surprisingly fast on land. At night, they graze far from water, defying their bulky appearance. These animals are vital to the ecosystem, each with a unique role. Kenya's wild is a stage for nature's most remarkable designs. Never judge a book by its cover. Every creature has a story. Now the most important part, protecting Kenya's wildlife. Poaching and habitat loss threaten elephants, rhinos, and countless other species. But Kenya's wildlife warriors, rangers, scientists, and local communities are fighting back. Rangers patrol parks, risking their lives to stop poachers and protect animals. Local communities like the Maasai are creating conservancies, benefiting from tourism and safeguarding wildlife corridors. Conservation is a team effort, uniting people and technology to track, protect, and restore endangered species. Education and community involvement are key to long-term success. Every rhino, elephant, and lion saved is a victory for the planet. Kenya's future depends on these efforts. Together we can ensure these wild wonders endure. The fight for wildlife is a fight for our shared heritage. Our whirlwind tour of Kenya's wild wonders comes with a challenge. Protecting these animals isn't just Kenya's job, it's a global responsibility. Wildlife tourism supports local communities and conservation efforts. Every visit, every dollar, helps fund rangers, vets, and community projects. But the value of wildlife goes beyond money. Each species is vital to a healthy planet. We must make responsible choices, support conservation, and educate others. Speak out against poaching and illegal trade. Teach the next generation to love and respect nature. The fight for Kenya's wildlife is a fight for the soul of our planet. Let's all be wildlife warriors. Our world depends on it. Malawi, the warm heart of Africa, is now celebrated not just for its people and lake, but for a stunning wildlife renaissance. Once overlooked and depleted, Malawi's wild places have been painstakingly restored, transforming into thriving sanctuaries. This is a story of hope, proof that nature, when given a chance, can rebound spectacularly. Our journey begins with the gentle lapping of Lake Malawi and the rustle of Miombo woodlands, where subtle beauty hides profound discoveries. Malawi's wildlife story is about rare, intimate encounters. Elephants in the Shire River, lions in Majete, orchids on the Nika Plateau. The transformation is one of Africa's great conservation triumphs, rooted in the partnership between people and nature. Communities have become guardians of their parks, understanding that their future is tied to the survival of elephants, lions, and rare birds. This model proves that even the most degraded ecosystems can be healed, benefiting both people and wildlife. As we explore, we'll witness scenes unimaginable a generation ago, testament to the resilience of both nature and human spirit. Malawi's story reminds us of the wild's capacity for recovery, inviting us to look closer and celebrate a nation that protects its natural heritage. Our journey begins at the Shire River, the lifeblood of Liwonde National Park, a lush paradise teeming with life. As the sun rises, hippos return to the water, their grunts echoing across the river, shaping the ecosystem with their movements. Elephants, now thriving thanks to conservation, gather at the riverbanks, matriarchs guiding their young, families bathing and dusting themselves. Observing their social bonds offers a moving glimpse into their intelligence and resilience. But Liwonde's magic lies in its diversity. Waterbuck graze the floodplains, sable antelope stand regal against the green, and Nile crocodiles bask ever watchful. As dusk falls, the park transforms. Hyenas whoop in the distance, and jennets slink through the trees. Liwonde is a place of perpetual motion, where the river's rhythm dictates life. The park's health is a testament to what a thriving river system can support. It's a sanctuary that grows stronger each year, a jewel in Malawi's crown. Here, every visit reveals new wonders, from the largest mammals to the smallest hidden marvels. Liwonde stands as a living example of nature's resilience and the rewards of dedicated protection. Next, we travel to Majete Wildlife Reserve, a symbol of resurrection. By 2000, Majete was empty, its wildlife decimated by relentless poaching. In 2003, a partnership with African Parks sparked one of Africa's most ambitious restorations. Rangers were trained, anti-poaching patrols established, and the reserve secured. Elephants returned first, followed by black rhinos and eventually leopards and lions, each arrival a milestone in rebuilding the ecosystem. The return of predators signaled true recovery, restoring balance from antelope to apex hunters. Today, Mahete is a thriving Big Five destination, a testament to vision and commitment. Visitors now see lions resting, rhino calves with their mothers, and leopards draped in trees. The reserve's mosaic of woodlands and rivers is once again alive with the creatures that belong there. Mahete's miracle is more than a success story. It's a beacon of hope for restoration everywhere. It proves it's never too late to heal what's been lost. Mahete stands as a living promise that with dedication, even the most damaged landscapes can thrive again. We ascend to the Nika Plateau, Malawi's largest park, a world of rolling grasslands and misty forests over 2,000 meters high. The air is crisp, the landscape ethereal, and the plateau is the source of rivers vital to both wildlife and people. Eland and zebra roam the hills, blending into the golden grasses, while roan antelope, with their striking masks, graze in herds. Predators are elusive here. Spotted hyenas dominate, but Nika is famed for its leopards, ghosts of the plateau, seen at dawn or dusk. Tracking a leopard here is a true safari challenge, rewarding patience with rare beauty. Nika is also a botanical wonderland. During the rains, wildflowers and over 200 orchid species burst into bloom. Montane forests hide blue monkeys and unique birds, adding to the plateau's rich diversity. This high-altitude sanctuary offers a tranquil, breathtaking side to Malawi's wildlife story. Nika captures the imagination, revealing a different, serene face of wild Africa. It's a place where biodiversity thrives in harmony with the clouds. No journey through Malawi is complete without Lake Malawi, a vast inland sea, the Lake of Stars, and a cradle of evolution. Its clear waters host more fish species than any other lake, most famously the dazzling cichlids. Snorkeling here is like entering a living aquarium, surrounded by vibrant, ever-evolving life. Cichlids showcase adaptive radiation with over 800 species filling every niche. Some scrape algae, others hunt, and many are mouth brooders protecting their young in their mouths. Along the shores, African fish eagles swoop for prey, otters play among reeds, and monitor lizards patrol the banks. Traditional fishing villages dot the lake, their lives intertwined with its rhythms for generations. Protecting this aquatic wonder is a delicate balance between local needs and conservation. Lake Malawi National Park, a UNESCO site, safeguards this evolutionary marvel for the future. The lake's biodiversity is a global treasure, inspiring awe and responsibility. Here, the underwater world is as rich and vital as the land above. The health of Malawi's wild places is measured by the return of its top predators. Lions, once gone, now roar again in Majete and Liwonde, their prides re-establishing territories and hunting with precision. Leopards, masters of stealth, haunt rocky outcrops and forests, their presence a reward for the patient observer. Spotted hyenas, often misunderstood, are skilled hunters and vital scavengers, keeping the ecosystem clean and balanced. Smaller carnivores like servals and the endangered African wild dog have also made a comeback, showcasing the park's restored health. The return of this diverse predator guild is the final piece in Malawi's ecological puzzle. Their presence ensures dynamic balance and long-term resilience for the country's wild places. Malawi's predators are not just symbols, they are the heartbeat of restored wilderness. Their survival signals hope for the future of Africa's wildest landscapes. Beyond mammals, Malawi is a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 650 species across its varied habitats. From highland grasslands to riverine woodlands, every landscape offers a symphony of calls and flashes of color. Lilac-breasted rollers, giant eagle owls, and southern ground hornbills are just a few of the spectacular residents. Along rivers and lakes, African fish eagles, cormorants, and kingfishers thrive, while the elusive Pell's fishing owl haunts the night. The highlands host unique species like the wattled crane and bar-tailed trogon, while the rare Thiolo alathi hides in southern forests. Every walk is a treasure hunt, each rustle a potential avian jewel. Malawi's birdlife makes it a world-class destination for enthusiasts and casual visitors alike. Here, the skies and trees are alive with color and song, enriching every safari. Malawi's wildlife recovery is a triumph of conservation, driven by innovative partnerships and community involvement. Public-private models like those with African parks have brought expertise and resources to once struggling reserves. Well-trained rangers, modern technology, and robust fencing have secured parks and curbed poaching. But true success depends on local communities. Employment, sustainable enterprises, and revenue sharing ensure wildlife benefits people. Education programs foster a new generation of conservationists, linking healthy ecosystems to community well-being. This holistic approach, protection, partnership, and education, powers Malawi's conservation success. The future of people and wildlife here is inextricably linked. Malawi's model offers hope for conservation across Africa. As our journey ends, Malawi stands as a beacon of conservation success. Once empty parks now teem with life, the Big Five roam again, and endangered species have returned. Challenges remain: population growth, poaching, and climate change, but the foundations are strong. Community partnerships, effective management, and growing tourism provide a blueprint for the future. Every visitor and every safari supports this ongoing story of recovery. Malawi offers more than wildlife. It offers hope, showing that with vision and collaboration, we can heal our planet. Here, people and nature thrive together, creating a legacy for generations. The warm heart of Africa now beats as a heart of conservation, echoing hope from the highlands to the riverbanks. When we think of Africa's wildlife, the Serengeti and Congo often come to mind. These iconic landscapes are celebrated for their vast herds and dense jungles, teeming with life. But tucked along West Africa's coast is Togo, a nation of surprising natural riches. Despite its small size, Togo boasts a variety of ecosystems that are both diverse and breathtaking. Togo's landscapes shift from humid lagoons to rolling savannas and misty mountains, each sheltering unique life. These varied habitats create a mosaic of environments where different species thrive. Its national parks, though small, are vital refuges for rare species, like the elusive forest elephant and the vibrant violet turaco. These parks are sanctuaries where wildlife can find safety and sustenance. Here, wildlife stories unfold quietly. A monkey foraging for food, a hippo defending its river territory, a pangolin emerging at dusk. Each moment is a glimpse into the delicate balance of nature. The Togo Mountains form a climatic barrier, nurturing rare plants and animals, while the North's savannas and the South's lagoons each host their own cast of characters. This diversity is a testament to Togo's unique geography. Exploring Togo's wild places means discovering hidden dramas and subtle connections between animals and their habitats. Every footprint and feather tells a story of survival and adaptation. These stories of resilience remind us that even in lesser-known corners, precious biodiversity endures, if we choose to see it. Togo's hidden Eden is a reminder of nature's enduring spirit and the importance of conservation. Deep in Fazao-Malfakassa National Park, Togo's largest protected area, lies a world few have ever seen. A vast expanse of ancient forest, alive with mystery and wonder. Here, forest elephants roam in secret, moving quietly beneath the emerald canopy. Their presence felt more often than seen. Smaller and shyer than their savanna cousins, these elusive giants are perfectly adapted to life in the shadows. Their downward-pointing tusks help them navigate tangled undergrowth, while their compact size allows them to slip silently between the trees. As they feed on fruit and leaves, they become the forest's gardeners, dispersing seeds far and wide. In doing so, they shape the very ecosystem they inhabit, ensuring the forest's renewal and diversity for generations to come. Living in small, close-knit family groups led by a wise matriarch, these elephants communicate with deep, low rumbles that travel for miles through the dense trees, keeping the herd connected even when out of sight. But their future is uncertain. Poaching and habitat loss threaten their survival, fragmenting their once continuous home and isolating populations. Each year their forest grows smaller and the dangers grow greater. Park rangers work tirelessly to protect these gentle giants, patrolling vast areas on foot and by vehicle, monitoring elephant numbers, and risking their own safety to keep poachers at bay. The fate of Togo's forest elephants depends on preserving their shrinking kingdom. Without urgent action, these ancient forests and their remarkable inhabitants could vanish forever. Their survival is a testament to the importance of protecting even the most hidden wild places, reminding us that the future of these forests, and the elephants within them, rests in our hands. In the same forests as the elephants, the flamboyant red river hog thrives. Its vivid coat and tufted ears a striking sight. Despite their colors, these hogs are masters of stealth, emerging at dusk to forage in family groups called sounders. Their powerful snouts root through earth for roots, fruits, and insects, aerating the soil and supporting forest health. Red river hogs are wary and quick, yet playful. Piglets chase each other while adults wallow in mud to cool off and protect their skin. But habitat loss and hunting for bushmeat threaten their future, bringing them into conflict with humans. Protecting their forests is crucial, not just for the hogs, but for the balance of the entire ecosystem. By understanding these secretive animals, we appreciate the intricate web of life in Togo's forests. Togo's skies shimmer with over 650 bird species, from the mighty crowned eagle to tiny iridescent sunbirds. Each habitat, coastal mangroves, montane forests, wetlands, hosts its own vibrant community of birds. The violet turaco, with its deep purple and crimson plumage, is a symbol of healthy forests, its red underwings flashing through the canopy. Along rivers, the African fish eagle's piercing cry signals thriving aquatic life, while rare swallows nest behind waterfalls in the highlands. Even the undergrowth teems with shy, melodious robin chats and thrushes. Protecting this avian diversity means safeguarding the mosaic of habitats they depend on. Togo's birds are living jewels, each a vital thread in the country's natural tapestry. Their continued presence is a sign of hope for the nation's wild places. In Togo's southern lagoons and winding rivers, two remarkable giants share the water, each with their own unique story. The gentle West African manatee glides silently beneath the surface, a rare and mysterious presence in these lush waterways. Alongside them lives the bold hippopotamus, a creature as powerful as it is iconic. Manatees, often called sea cows, spend their days grazing on aquatic plants, helping to keep the waterways healthy and clear. Yet manatees are rarely seen. Sometimes all that betrays their presence is a gentle swirl of water or a shadow passing below. Occasionally, a pair of nostrils breaks the surface as they come up for air. These shy, often solitary animals are masters of staying hidden. Manatees communicate with subtle chirps and whistles underwater, a secret language few ever hear. But their peaceful lives are threatened by fishing nets, habitat loss, and the ever-present risk of illegal hunting. In stark contrast, hippos are anything but quiet. They are loud, social, and fiercely territorial, often making their presence known with grunts and splashes. Hippos spend their days submerged in pods, protecting each other and their stretch of river from intruders. At night, they leave the water to graze on land, traveling great distances in search of food. Their nightly journeys help fertilize both land and water, connecting ecosystems in surprising ways. But these same journeys can bring hippos into conflict with local farmers, as they sometimes feed on crops and disrupt livelihoods. Both manatees and hippos are vital to Togo's waterways, each shaping their environment in their own way. Protecting these aquatic giants means finding a balance between human needs and the survival of these remarkable animals. Their continued presence is a powerful reminder of the delicate coexistence required in Togo's wild places. The future of these species depends on our willingness to protect their watery world, ensuring that both manatees and hippos continue to thrive for generations to come. The Togo Mountains, with their cool, rain-soaked forests, are home to a lively cast of primates. Mona monkeys, with their striking coats and social groups, leap and chatter through the canopy, adapting to changing seasons and even human presence. Deeper in the forest, olive colobus monkeys specialize in eating tough leaves, their complex stomachs allowing them to thrive where others cannot. These monkeys' acrobatics and social bonds bring the forest to life, but their future is threatened by deforestation for agriculture. As forests shrink, monkey populations become isolated and vulnerable. Conservation efforts focus on protecting these montane forests and connecting isolated patches. The survival of Togo's primates is tied to the fate of their high-altitude sanctuaries. Preserving these forests means safeguarding a vital part of Togo's biodiversity. Beneath Togo's canopy and along its rivers, ancient reptiles endure: crocodiles, chameleons, and royal pythons. Nile crocodiles, relics of the dinosaur age, bask on riverbanks but become swift hunters in water, keeping ecosystems in balance. Chameleons, masters of disguise, change color to communicate and blend in, their eyes moving independently to scan for food and danger. The royal python, revered in local culture, curls into a ball when threatened and hunts small mammals at night. These reptiles are vital predators and prey, their survival linked to healthy habitats and changing human attitudes. Protecting them means respecting their role in the web of life. Ancient survivors, they remind us of nature's resilience and its fragility. Their continued existence depends on our willingness to coexist and conserve. Togo's biodiversity faces mounting threats: deforestation, expanding agriculture, and the illegal wildlife trade. Habitat loss fragments animal populations, while poaching for bushmeat and ivory empties forests of their most iconic species. Yet hope remains. The government and conservation groups are strengthening park management and involving local communities. Community-based conservation and ecotourism offer alternatives that benefit both people and wildlife. Education and awareness are key, teaching the value of Togo's natural heritage to inspire pride and stewardship. The battle for Togo's wildlife is at a crossroads, demanding both strong law enforcement and community engagement. With collective effort, a future where people and wildlife thrive together is still within reach. Togo's natural beauty is subtle but profound, its wildlife stories precious for being hidden. From manatees in lagoons to monkeys in the mountains, each species is a testament to adaptation and survival. These are not just Togolese treasures, but part of our shared global heritage. The challenges, poaching, habitat loss, conflict, are real, but hope lies in conservation efforts and community engagement. We must champion these efforts, providing resources and political will to protect Togo's wild places. Let's look closer, raise awareness, and foster respect for nature, so Togo's wildlife secrets are not lost. By acting now, we can ensure its forests, rivers, and savannas continue to shelter their remarkable inhabitants. The time to act is now, before these quiet wonders fade into silence. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the planet, covers a vast stretch of South America, producing much of the world's oxygen. It's a world teeming with life, from tiny insects to mighty jaguars, all thriving beneath a dense, shadowy canopy. The Amazon River, the forest's lifeblood, winds through this green expanse, carrying more water than any other river on Earth. The forest's reach extends far beyond its borders, shaping weather patterns across continents. For indigenous tribes, the Amazon is home, supermarket, pharmacy, and church all in one. Their survival here is a testament to human adaptability and deep-rooted knowledge of the land. The jungle provides everything: food, shelter, medicine, and a sense of identity. Life here demands respect, sharp instincts, and constant vigilance. A single mistake can have serious consequences, but the rewards are immense for those who know how to read the jungle's signs. The Amazon is a living, breathing system. Its health is vital for the planet. To understand the Amazon is to understand the raw power of nature and our place within it. It's a lesson in humility and survival that stays with you forever. To outsiders, hunting and eating monkeys may seem shocking, but for Amazonian tribes, it's a matter of survival. Farming is nearly impossible here, so hunting provides essential protein for these physically demanding lives. Monkeys, abundant in the canopy, are a reliable food source, hunted with deep respect and tradition. The tribes take only what they need, ensuring animal populations remain stable for future generations. Hunting is guided by rituals and gratitude, transforming it into a sacred exchange between hunter and hunted. There's no cruelty, only necessity, skill, and a profound connection to the forest. Food comes directly from the jungle, earned through effort and knowledge. The decision to hunt a monkey is driven by need and guided by ancient customs of balance. It's a raw, honest relationship with nature, about staying alive in one of the world's toughest environments. For these communities, survival is a daily challenge, and every meal is a testament to their resilience. Amazonian hunters rely on tools crafted entirely from the jungle. The blowpipe, their primary weapon, is a precision instrument, over 3 meters long, perfectly straight, and made from select wood. Darts are tipped with curare, a potent plant-based neurotoxin that paralyzes prey without tainting the meat. The recipe for curare is a closely guarded secret, passed down through generations. Hunters also carry machetes, essential for cutting through dense undergrowth and countless other tasks. Their knowledge of animal behavior is just as vital. They can mimic monkey calls to draw prey closer. Preparation is ritualistic. Blowpipes are checked, darts straightened, and poison carefully applied. Every element, from the fletching to the gourd that holds the darts, is perfectly adapted for its purpose. Their senses, sharp eyes, keen ears, and instinct are their most important tools. The technology is simple but perfected over generations. Success depends on the quality of their equipment and their skill in using it. It's a powerful reminder that necessity breeds the most effective solutions. In the Amazon, ingenuity and tradition go hand in hand. Preparation for a hunt is holistic. Mind, body, and spirit must all be ready. Hunters observe dietary restrictions and taboos to sharpen their senses and focus their minds. Spiritual rituals are essential. Hunters seek the forest's permission and protection through ceremonies led by the shaman. Painted faces and sacred herbs are believed to grant strength and invisibility from prey. Physical readiness is crucial. Hunters are lean, strong, and move with remarkable efficiency. They travel light, relying on stamina and knowledge rather than gear. Planning is meticulous. Routes, strategies, and roles are discussed in detail. Communication is silent and precise, using hand signals and quiet calls. This preparation transforms the hunt into a profound communal event. Every hunter knows their role, and unity is key. Success is built on discipline, respect, and a deep connection to the jungle. Stepping into the jungle, the hunters seem to melt into the green, moving with silent grace. The air thickens, light dims, and every step is a lesson in humility for outsiders. The jungle is alive with sound. Birds, insects, and distant howler monkeys. Hunters read the forest effortlessly, spotting subtle signs of animal presence. The terrain is relentless, tangled roots, steep inclines, and suffocating humidity. For the hunters, this is routine. They conserve energy and move with practiced efficiency. Danger is everywhere. Venomous snakes, biting insects, and even elusive jaguars. Hunters remain vigilant, their instincts razor-sharp. Every movement is calculated, every sense alert. The jungle demands respect and constant awareness. Their calm focus is a testament to their skill and courage. For outsiders, it's a humbling, exhausting experience. For the tribe, it's just another day in the Amazon. After hours of trekking, the hunt shifts to silent tracking. Hunters scan the canopy, searching for the slightest movement. A signal. Everyone freezes, eyes fixed on a flicker in the treetops. A spider monkey appears, moving high above. Hunters communicate silently, spreading out to anticipate the monkey's path. Patience and stealth are crucial. Any noise could ruin the hunt. The blowpipe is raised, a dart fired with a soft puff. Seconds pass, the monkey slows, loses its grip, and falls. Hunters rush to mark the landing spot, ensuring the animal is found quickly. A swift, humane kill ends any suffering. There's no celebration, just a quiet acknowledgement of the life taken. The act is solemn, necessary, and deeply respected. The hunt is about survival, not sport. With the monkey secured, the hunters return to the village, carrying their prize with care. The animal is prepared with respect, fur singed off, butchering swift and precise. Children watch, learning essential survival skills and traditions. Nothing is wasted, every part of the animal is used. Meat is divided, organs set aside, bones saved for broth. This nose-to-tail approach honors the animal's sacrifice and ensures maximum nutrition. The meat is shared according to custom. Everyone receives a portion. The hunter's family, elders, and those unable to hunt are all provided for. Sharing reinforces community bonds and mutual reliance. The process is efficient, respectful, and rooted in necessity. It stands in stark contrast to modern wastefulness. In the Amazon, survival depends on respect and sharing. Cooking is communal, meat boiled with wild herbs or roasted over open flames. The entire village participates, from tending pots to gathering around the fire. When the meal is ready, everyone eats together, sharing stories and laughter. Eating is a social ritual, reinforcing unity and identity. The taste is strong and gamey, a true taste of survival. For outsiders, it's a powerful reminder of the cycle of life and death. The feast is the culmination of spiritual, physical, and communal effort. Energy from the animal sustains the people, closing the loop of respect and survival. Satisfaction is visible on every face. Here, eating is not just about food, it's about life itself. Hunting with Amazonian tribes revealed a simple truth. Our connection to nature is key to survival. These tribes live in partnership with the forest, guided by generations of knowledge and respect. Sustainability is central. They take only what they need, waste nothing, and ensure future generations can thrive. There's no hunting for sport. Every animal is used fully. Their resilience and adaptability are remarkable, thriving in a challenging environment through skill and community. Ingenuity is everywhere. A leaf for wounds, a vine for water, the right wood for a blowpipe. Their wisdom is a message of respect for animals, the forest, and each other. They show it's possible to live in harmony with nature. As environmental challenges grow, their lesson is clear. We are part of nature, not its masters. That is the enduring lesson from the green heart of the world.